Hi, I'm Jessa.
I'm Alex, and this is Jessa and Alex Watch.
The Haunting of Bly Manor trailer.
So, Jessa and I absolutely love The Haunting of Hill House. It was our favorite. I know we have both rewatched it at the beginning of fall, which was like yesterday.
Yes, correct.
And so we decided that a really fun thing to do would be record our journey of watching Bly Manor, which is the same creators as Haunting Hill House, but a completely different story.
So the season of Bly Manor drops on Netflix on October 9th. We are planning a late night. We're going to start watching it. You can expect our first episode to be released on October 10th, and then keep fingers and toes crossed because we are planning at this moment to release one episode every day until we have finished watching the series.
Which is fine because I imagine once I start, I'm not going to want to stop.
Yes, absolutely. It will actually be like take a lot of self-control to wait until we can each like find an hour together to finish watching it.
Agreed. Should we start with the trailer?
Yes, we have not watched the trailer yet. I think I've seen the teaser. I don't know if you saw the teaser they released. It was like 30 seconds or whatever.
I think I might have seen like a clip of it. I haven't.
Okay.
I certainly haven't watched the whole thing.
Yeah, and I'm so excited. I've really been holding myself back because I'm really ready to watch this trailer.
All right, let's get to it.
Okay.
Ready, set, play. Is that all? Oh, no.
No, they didn't cast any of the same kids. Never trust a dollhouse.
No thanks.
There you are. Now let's come up with a story.
Oh my gosh, I already have chills.
I know what loss is. Your parents loved you so much. In a way, they'll always be here.
Yes, blonde Nell, fab.
Oh no, another staircase.
Mm-hmm. More people of color, happy to see it.
Miraculous. What is this?
It's going to sound strange, but I'm having somebody else's dream.
No, thank
We're
you.
dead.
I've seen things. It's like I'm in hell.
No!
The people here, they're born here. They die here.
Like it.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. So excited.
Oh man, me too.
Okay, first of all, I really loved the music.
Yeah, and we got Luke back too. We got both the twins. Oh, Luke looked good. I'm just gonna say.
Luke looked great. I was thinking the same thing.
Pretty sure he's gonna be like a psycho murderer because I just admitted that I found him attractive, and that just seems to be how it goes for me. Is Theo in it? Like, isn't she in all of his stuff? His wife?
I didn't see Theo in this.
Yeah, I don't think. Oh no, she's in one episode apparently, or at least credited on IMDb. You know how
Yeah,
IMDb
yeah.
is not always great at television shows.
Who else did I think I saw? Oh, the guy the dad from the
Yeah,
young version of the dad, he's in it,
Elliot.
looking extra creepy.
Yeah, I did not like that we were reprising the sensation of bent neck lady hovering over Nell on the couch.
Yeah,
Didn't love that.
she's had enough trauma. But there also, did you see there was that moment the little girl was holding up the drawing and the drawing said "come home." So I was like, are they connected somehow?
Is this the Hill House cinematic universe?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is this like a American Horror Story kind of thing where they're not really connected, but there is like a through line that only Ryan Murphy knows of, except instead of Ryan Murphy, it's Mike Flanagan?
Maybe.
I kind of want that to case. I want to try and figure out the pieces and the little Easter eggs.
I guarantee there'll be Easter eggs, even if it's like meant to be connected, right? I mean, there has to be.
Right.
I would not be able to resist personally doing Easter eggs. Yes.
So, what do we think the plot is?
No, I actually kind of know a little bit of what it's about, or at least I know the story that it was based on.
Cool.
The Turn of the Screw, which is like this man, like essentially inherits his niece and nephew. And he has no interest in being their guardian, so he just like sends them to his house in the country with a nanny. Like he hires a nanny.
I have read this book.
Oh, I haven't read it.
I read it in AP Lang for school, so I don't remember a lot of it, but I oh my god, I remember this book. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun.
And I think that the book is like really ambiguous, right?
Yes,
like,
it's
is it a haunting or is the nan crazy or that kind of thing?
There was a lot of discussion about how it's not technically like a horror, like is the magic real or is it something that's in the like Nation or the I don't know. A lot of that was part of
which seems like fertile ground for like a Mike Flanagan story because he's very into mental trauma things.
Which is honestly, I'm so glad that he's picked another story that lends itself to that because some of my favorite stuff of Hill House is the real life trauma that was just elevated because of the horror element.
Right. I mean, you could argue that none of the supernatural stuff happened in the series, that it was all about Olivia with what I would argue is a very delayed postpartum because that like extreme protective of their kids and fear that something's going to happen to them, that reads very postpartum to me. But obviously she had a whole list of diagnoses we were dealing with. But like all of that is in her mind, although I guess Theo's gifting is very supernatural.
I like supernatural stories, so I like to think that the supernatural elements are real, but that like the supernatural used like mental issues as like a weakness or like a door to open into these people. And then I also liked that
door once open can be passed through another direction. That's a Doctor Who quote, folks.
Also like that along with the supernatural horror, there was just plain things that you thought could have been supernatural that definitively weren't.
Yes.
Like Nell's sleep paralysis, that's just something that people have to deal with. Her husband actually dies from an aneurysm because like life is crappy and shitty and people go through tragedies. It's really sad.
But then also there are some real world things that happen because some people are bad jerks and let their wives take fertility treatments without saying FYI I had it.
I'm so sorry if you like Steve, but we hate him. So most importantly, Jessa, will the children be as cute as in Hill House? Because they don't look as precious.
I don't think they're going to be cute. I think they're going to be scary kids.
Evil kids?
Yeah, I think the kids are bullying Nanny Nell.
Yeah.
What I think. And it's going to be like, oh, it's not really their fault because they lost their parents and their guardian has like abandoned them into a stranger's care in the woods. So you can't really blame them for acting out, but also like these little punks deserve what's coming to them.
Little roustabouts.
Wow.
Pulled that one right out of the woodwork.
All right. I think that's it for this reaction. I apologize if you wanted a 4-minute video. We don't know how to speak shortly. Um, so keep your eyes peeled. October 10th is the first video as we watch Haunting of Bly Manor, and I hope that you watch the show too, because it looks like it's going to be good. Bye.
Bye.